DeBarge, Rhythm of the Night, totally 80's morning show. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's get her done. There we go, DeBarge, Rhythm of the Night. I remember the video when the girls were dancing around and doing this and doing that. I didn't care about DeBarge. I didn't care about him. And bring me the women. That's what I was saying back in the video days, back in the 80s. Bring me the women. Tráeme las viejas, por favor. Anyways, good morning, Double R Radio, live on Facebook right now, Wednesday morning, totally 80s morning show, 8:31 in the morning. Got my coffee right now, got my little cafecito, and, ow! Good cafecito. You know, I'm going to share something with you guys. Yesterday, before I got started doing the Uber thing, I decided to stop by Bill Miller Barbecue right here, and you probably go, Robert, as much as you complain about Bill Miller Barbecue, why do you insist on going over there? Because I like certain things from Bill Miller. There's only certain things, only a couple of things, and that's about it. One thing I do like are their chicken strips. I like their chicken strips. I like their tea. I like their pie. I like their girls in those tight jeans when they're walking around. You know, Papa didn't raise no fool. But anyways, but let me tell you what gets to me. Let me tell you what pisses me off. And it does. It just gets to me. I don't know why, but it does. Good morning, John. I got out to Guadalupe Munoz. Buenos dias, Queen Cristina Garza. Good morning, Robert Rivas. Good morning, Queen. James Gonzalez, sponsor Double R Radio. Good morning, James. How you doing, brother? Let me know when you come to San Antonio, man. We got to get together. Anyways, so I get my chicken strips, right? I get some French fries. Good morning, Chad. I got out to the ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michelle. How we doing? So I'm going through the thing, right? I got my tray, I got my chicken strips, I got my tea, and I get to the girl who's charging. And yesterday they had this stupid attitude, ugly, wearing glasses, cabrona. You're probably going, man, Robert, man, you must have really didn't like her. Good morning, Chad. I got it to Irving or the others. I mean, Tiger Gonzalez, how you doing, brother? So I get to the girl, right? And she's looking at me, you got this, and she brings it up, whatever it was, $7, whatever it was. So I get my credit card, right, and I put my credit card in there, and she goes, you're going to have to wait until I tell you to put it in there. And I looked at her, man. I looked at her, and I said, you know what? You're messing with the wrong guy right now, because I'm not going to say I was in a bad mood, but I wasn't in a good mood. And, man, I was getting ready to tell her off. I really was, man. But I said, no, she's not going to ruin my day. She's not going to ruin my day. So I said, okay, you just tell me when you want me to put it in there. I told her, you tell me when you want me to put it in there, all right? All right? I told her like that. So she kind of gives me a look, right? And she goes, okay, go ahead. So I put my credit card in there, and it took it right away. And I said, can I take my credit card out now? Are we okay? Can I take my credit card out now? And she goes, yeah, she can take it out now. And she goes, and she gives me the receipt, and then she like, next, who's next? And I told her, really? You don't know how to say thank you? Really? I know you know how to eat, but do you know how to say thank you? And I told her that. I told her, I know you know how to eat. Ain't no doubt about that. But don't you know how to say thank you? And the other people started laughing. I didn't care, man. I didn't care. I went and sat down, and I was getting, what am I hearing? I'm hearing something ringing, something going on around here. Is there a fire outside? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Anyways, so I told the Bill Miller girl off, and there you go, man. She really pissed me off. She really did. Chris Tristian, good morning. Jennifer Rivas, good morning. Rosalinda, buenos dias. There we go. Dennis Longley, good morning. Eduardo Rodriguez, good morning. Why am I hearing bells? I'm hearing bells. I'm not getting married. No time soon, I promise you. I'm hearing campanas. And actually, the America. Now, let's see what's going on out here, man. I ran across a couple of crazy things here, man. Check this out. Crazy stories. A woman was detained here in San Antonio after stabbing a man during an argument. Now, I said this once and I'm going to say it again. In today's world, it's not like the way it used to be. I don't condone any of this, mind you. But in today's world, women are standing up for themselves, and they're kicking guys' asses, man. They really, really are. Look at this. A woman was detained after stabbing a man after an argument. And it wasn't like that 20 years ago. Man would stab a woman, and there you go. But women are fighting back More power to y'all. No doubt, man. I'm with y'all guys on this one. Now, with y'all women. Now, here we go with another one. Check this out. More San Antonio news. A San Antonio woman attacked an ex-girlfriend's partner with a shovel. She said, forget the knife, I'm getting a shovel. Cabrón. You leave my girl alone. There we go. A 37-year-old woman attacked her ex-girlfriend partner with a shovel at a home near downtown San Antonio, and there you go. She was getting ready to attack her, and she noticed she didn't have a shovel, and she told the girl, give me 10 minutes. I got to go to Home Depot. I'm going to go buy a shovel. When I come back, and there you go. So the woman waited. She goes, okay, I'll wait for her to bring back that shovel. Well, she came back with that shovel and cracked it over her head, and there you go. The woman now is in jail, and so is her shovel. There you go. Now, let's see what else is going on. Check this out. My daughter, Angela Rivas, posted this one. A Texas dad slapped a 12-year-old girl, a 12-year-old who he said was bullying his daughter. How crazy is this? The victim said he was afraid to tell his parents what happened because the suspect warned him he would beat him up or anybody else. Anyways, a man accused of slapping a 12-year-old boy was arrested in Deer Park. Isn't that here in San Antonio? The victim and his friend told police they were walking home from school. When a man pulled up beside them, the boys recognized the girl in the passenger seat as a classmate. Well, the boys said the man jumped out of the car and began shouting at them, accused them of picking on his stepdaughter at school. He then slapped one of the boys and drove away. Que cabrón, right? Man. My daughter, Angela, of course, she's the mommy of my grandbaby, baby Mia, and she goes, if that would have been Mia, Mia doesn't need no defending. Mia would take care of business, man. And she is absolutely right, man. You know, my grandbaby Mia, she don't need no help in that department. She will take care of business. Don't want to miss anybody here. Let me see here some more good morning. There we go. Whoa, there we go. Good morning, shout out to Sherry Lynn Ingram, sponsor, Double R Radio. Sherry, you've been sicky, Sherry. Hopefully you're doing better, Sherry. If nothing else helps, tequila. That's the answer. Gloria Hernandez, buenos dias, buenos dias. Queen Christina Gardner says, time for women to stand up for themselves. I agree with you, Queen. No doubt about it, man. For anybody who's being bullied or beat up, whatever, stand up for yourselves, man. I'm with you guys. I really, really am. As long as you're not beating me up. Don't beat me up. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. There we go. Angel Lana. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rudy Castro, buenos dias. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, another sponsor of Double R Radio. By the way, my sponsor, Cynthia, she needs to go back to the Alamo Dome and apologize because she represented Robert Rivas Radio, and she tried going to the Love Jams concert by bringing in a Crocodile Dundee knife. Now, I don't know what my sponsor had in mind, but she was packing a blade, a filetto, and several people canceled their evening when they saw Cynthia pull out that blade. So, Cynthia, go back to the Alamo Dome and apologize. In the words of my sponsor, Cynthia, she says, Robert, I just wanted them to remember the Alamo Dome. And I said, it's the Alamo. She goes, no, Friday night, it was the Alamo Dome. And I said, okay, there you go. Anyway, let me see here. Don't want to miss anybody. Cynthia Gonzalez, good morning, good morning. Let me see, I think I got one more for y'all here. There we go. Check this out. One more. A drunken woman, mad about losing money in a pinball machine, started fighting with cops. There we go. A county woman was dangerously drunk after midnight when she assaulted two police officers when she started beating up a pinball machine because the pinball machine would not return her money. She put a quarter in the pinball machine. The machine wouldn't work. She got pissed off and started beating the crap out of the pinball machine. Two cops showed up. When they tried stopping her, she started brawling with the cops, and now she's in jail. There you go. By the way, the pinball machine is not working. There you go. Cynthia Gonzalez, it's a Crocodile Dundee. There we go. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, Totally 80's Morning Show. Do not forget, tomorrow morning, we're going to put the spotlight on El Super Grupo Mas. Tejano Thursday. You're going to love it, man. I'm going to be playing all the hits from El Super Grupo Mas, 3 hours worth, along with interview clips that I did with Joe Lopez, interview clips I did with the late, great Jimmy Gonzalez, and I'll be playing also live music clips from T-Town back in the day. It's going to be one for the record books. That's tomorrow morning, starting at 7 o'clock por la mañana. También, just in case you want to be part of my radio sponsorship familia, be sure and email me, robertrivasradio@gmail.com. I'll give you all the lowdown how you can be part of my sponsorship family, man. You're going to love it. Let's keep it going. Let's get back to the 80s. Little something by the time. A little jungle love. Have I ever had any jungle love? Yes, I did, but we're not going to go there right now. Good morning. There we go. Let's get back to the morning show. Sandy, Leanne, Garza, buenos dias. Join me. Totally 80s morning show. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the blue button. robertrivasradio.com. Click on the blue button. Join me now.